Welcome everyone. Today we have a new boss farming guide. Yes, over here we're gonna farm Varshan, and here behind me we have gotten over close to 20 summons of the boss. So there are a number of ways of getting those items. And just to show you guys, after farming about 20 plus runs, I was able to get 5 different rings. 4 on my Barbarian and also 1 on the Necromancer. They're not the best rolls. I think the highest I got was 26% over here, and here I didn't get a +2 corp skills. But the method works, and I want to share the most efficient ways of getting more Varshan farming. And this includes, getting the Tree of Whispers, and what are the shareable method and also non-shareable method you can be doing to get lots of green favors to go for the Tree of Whispers. So this video will be broken down into several parts. Let's firstly have a look at some of the shareable ways that I recommend in going. Now before we start, I recommend going a party with friends or any players, because you'll be getting 4 times the loots, right? One summon gives everyone 1 loot. So going with your friends, clan members, or look for party in the trade or on Discord, the trade within the game, the trade channel. If you guys haven't done it, you can see people looking for trade and looking for farming Varshan events. And people are doing this a lot because right now it's really popular. So if you're looking for Discord or trade, make sure you check out our Discord, or just in the game looking for trade and finding players to farm. Now, some of the ways of farming the Tree of Whispers can be more profitable than others, simply because you are getting 3 green favors together with a chance of additional drops for elite monsters. Now, one of the second method I recommend going as a party is going for the Blood Harvest. This will provide you with 3 green favors. So just to show you guys over here a little bit. Now, if you go for the Blood Harvest, every hour there will be 3 green favors, 3 green favors, and also 5 green favors. Together with those, especially if you're summoning on the Blood Harvest, this can be completed very quickly. Notice that I'm farming the harvest over here, and it did take me a while because we decided to not do the Blood Harvest, and I'll show you guys a little bit over here. So I think after completing all of them, I was able to get tons of green favors. So you can see here I got a +5, and this won't take you long, especially if you go as a party. Simply because those quests are usually shareable, and as your friends and also your party members kill those monsters in the zone, you'll be able to get credited for killing those monsters, and this is also a really good way to get additional green favors. Now, one of the other ways of getting additional green favors is actually going for the PvP boss. So over here, I have located the PvP boss, which I'll show you guys over here. So what is happening over here is, if you have an account that has unlocked world difficulty 4, and then if you party up with your friends who also have characters that hasn't done the PvP boss, you can do this as a group, and one of the players can be looking for the boss in 2 of the PvP zones. So over here, if we come over to my account, you can see that the PvP boss has been slain over here and also over here. So what you want to be doing, notice in the replay, is you want to be finding the PvP boss, and I get my friends to TP onto me. And if I fast forward a little bit, you can see here we're killing him as a party of 4. You can be doing this on multiple alt account, and each time you kill the PvP boss, you'll be able to get 5 green favors that goes with all the players. So this is a shareable event that can give you lots of green favors very, very fast. Now, on the second thing, which I forgot to do in this replay, is that here there is also the purifying of the seed harvest. So what you want to do is, after killing the boss, you want to go to any of the altars, purify the seed by standing in the zone, and get 3 more green favors. So by killing the PvP boss and purifying the seed, all of a sudden you'll be getting 8 green favors on a party of 4 members. And this means you can get a lot more catches in the Tree of Whispers, which is a really, really good way. Now, one additional method of doing the PvP boss is that if you see the boss spawn and you don't have a quest, what you can do is you can log onto a different character that has unlocked world difficulty 4. So I'll be going onto my sources here, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. And ideally, you can do this with your friends. So one of the friends will play a character that can kill the boss fast. The rest of the friend can come over here, look for the PvP boss, and come over here get the green favors. You'll be able to get 8 green favors using alt characters. And you can do this once every 3 days, I believe, because these have a duration, right? So currently, during the recording of this video, this will reset in 8 hours, which is really good. So if you have lots of alt characters, as long as they unlock world difficulty 4, you can do this as a party to get lots of green favors through the PvP zone. 8 green favors together if you do this correctly. Now finally, coming to one of the non-shareable ways that you can do as a solo player is that to clear dungeon solo to get 5 green favors. And ideally there is a maximum number of dungeons you can clear within an hour, I believe. So you can see this 5 green favors here. And if I have a look around, there will be a number of dungeons that is available on the zone. And there's a PvP boss over here. So there is 5 green favors here. So there will be a number of dungeons that is available every hour. You can be clearing those. As a single player, you can rush those dungeons in about 2 to 5 minutes, and this will give you 5 green favors. So after doing all the group events, if you still want to farm for the Varshan boss, this is one of the best ways to do as a solo player. Now we have tested, if we go into different zones of the dungeons as a party, this doesn't work. So it has to be, because I do believe the players will have a different set of dungeons that is available for the green favors. So unless you're in the same dungeon that is cleared, this won't work in a party. So this is one of the best ways to do as a solo player. So if I were doing this one, I can get 5 here, and also I can get 5 here. I do believe this one will get 5 here. So I can get about 20 green favors by clearing those dungeons every hour. And this is one of the best ways to do as a solo player to get more of those favors for more summons. Now finally, let's talk about trading those items, because sometimes as you play the zone and as you get more, I don't have any on this account, as you play the green favors and get rid of whispered catchers, you're going to realize you have unwanted or too many of one part, and you might be needing some pieces like the hand or the head. So you can be trading with players or buying on the trading sites or maybe trading forums. So there can be a number of ways for you to get the parts you needed. So don't be too worried if you have too many of one part, because some of your friends or other players may be needing those parts. You can be using the trade channels in the game, or go to any of the trading Discord or trading site from our official Discord to trade your unwanted or wanted pieces. So this way you can get 4 out of 4 pieces for summoning the bosses and also get more loot for those rings. Now before we finish, I do want to have a special warning, because notice over here we have been telling up all the rings we got on different characters and also different accounts. What we notice is that if you play on a low level alt account, you tend to get secret graded items that are unique items, and we have not found any unique rings on the low level characters that is around level 15, level 20. I'm not sure if this is just a biased statistics. You can see some of us were getting a lot of rings, some of us were trying different alt characters and not getting those rings. So if you're going to try different classes to try to get different rings on those classes, make sure the character you farm in the boss is at least level 75. So this will guarantee you to get the ancestral graded item and also have the chance of getting the new rings that's coming from the boss. And yes guys, in the next video, I'll see if I can make a summary for the drop rate for those rings and what is the best way of getting all the rings on your characters and potentially getting higher rolls. It's a little RNG, but we'll look into that. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed, it is a really good time to do so, because I'll be covering tons of Diablo 4 related topics and also videos and also guides. We'll be looking to the top meta builds, non-meta builds, leveling up, and also Paragon tricks. We're also looking to the latest events and also official updates and also changes to different characters and also different builds in the game. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn the notification on, because a lot of you who are watching the videos have not subscribed. You can see 80% of the viewers who are watching our videos have not subscribed. So make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for the latest update for Diablo 4.